Because you know that telephone we saw?
To the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yeah.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
Nope, not today. Not today, but
The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
okay, thank you.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his
So,
left.
you know the telephone? I wanted to go check the telephone really quick.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
So, I want to go check the telephone again, because I feel like...
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Not quite. I just want to see a different ending. Thank you.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing.
We've heard this before, right?
all this time.
So the telephone,
Someone you've been
it was ringing and stuff, but I want to see if something can happen. If not, I'll cut out everything.
Please,
And
stop trying
yeah,
to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Okay, we know who her is. It's a fake. Wait, what's it
Your
say?
chance to
Contain, shun.
your work
Contention.
aside,
Cool.
To let her back into your life.
Nope. I'm
She's
good.
been waiting.
So I saw this, and I was just like, why would they have a cord? They don't have a cord for anything else. So I've been pretty peculiar about this, so I'm gonna... You can't unplug it.
You can't. Did you just unplug the phone? That wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
Paper's rustling. Amazing.
No, it's definitely here, clear as day.
Clear as day.
Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in.
That's not quite what happens.
Credits.
That's not what happens. You fool us.
It's actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices?
Meaningful choice. I don't know.
Did I
Okay.
just see? No,
This is pretty amazing. I love this.
I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
True. True. I am a real person.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more
For so
wrong
long, yes.
choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making.
Yes, I
Or
have.
Did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I
Yes,
won't have that
I
kind of risk on
haven't
my
grasped
watch.
anything
I'm
in
going
this
to stop
game.
the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Okay, instructional.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly,
Oh my
it
gosh,
can
this
also
is
be the
amazing.
most dangerous.
So
For
amazing.
example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a
Okay.
choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world
I like
nations.
it. I like
Or
it.
he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his
No.
house. Which
No.
choice would you make?
I would make the
Remember
flower one.
that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice
Sense,
that does
yes.
not conform to rational logic. If
Two
you find yourself
web
speaking
for
with
one
a person
fish.
who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real.
Okay.
Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm
Right.
supposed to be having a back sack and crack."
My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack. Okay.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the
That
best
seems like a
part
good
to
choice.
a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you
I
begin
make
to wonder
cereal.
if your choices
That's
are
it,
actually
basically.
meaningful and
That's
whether
my
you'll
day.
ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will
Yes.
guide you in an exercise to test
Okay.
and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Okay. Ooh.
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction.
I could see that.
Not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good
More
decision making,
charts.
we're going to revisit a choice
Please,
you made
I'm
just a few
begging,
minutes
more
ago
charts.
and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
This way. Okay. So, Yeah. Wait. You can't jump off of it now.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform.
Oh, please.
Imagine the main character
I can't
dying
jump.
senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all.
Yes,
We just need
no
to get you
sense.
home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately,
What if I want to go over there,
Space
though?
is not well equipped to deal with reality.
True, though. True. I love that safety training video. It was amazing. Okay, this way. Yep. Do not lie. No. Okay, this way. They just told me. Okay, this way. Yeah. Just retrace our
Almost
steps.
there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending. The story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Okay. I should have been obeying them
Now
for the.
remember,
Okay.
all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
Stanley
That
obeys
means
amazing
choosing
thing.
responsibly
Yeah.
and always putting the story first. I'm quite
Yes.
sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
All right.
Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm so tempted to enter the door on the. No. I'll enter the door on the left this time because they said follow everything, right? Because I'm very important to the meaningful choices in the world, I guess.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Okay.
Feeling a wave
Boss's
of
office.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a
Okay.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Cool, cool, cool. So when I did this before, I didn't record correctly or anything, and it really made me mad because I saw the ending, and
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover
This is different.
no indication of any human life.
the last time it was red and
Unraveled,
stuff, but
Stanley wondered in disbelief.
I'll do that
What
next
did this
episode.
Until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions.
Okay.
And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He
Passcode,
had seen
yes.
it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115.
Night
Was
Shark.
this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would
Okay.
draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Okay. Shark 115 something. Shark something 115. No. What was it? Can you tell me again, narrator?
Stanley
Shark,
spoke
Night Shark.
The code. Night Shark 115.
Okay.
He spoke it into the receiver right
Night-
there on the wall.
Night Shark 115. Night Shark 115. It's not working. It's not working.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did
I
you?
can't.
Please.
Night Shark
speak the code
115.
into the
Night-
receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial.
I can't. Oh my goch, this is very. Okay. One more time. Night Shark 115.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it.
Oh my
But you know
gosh,
what?
please.
It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far.
These
only
paintings
for
are
you
pretty
to
good.
Suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked
You know,
you for this one single
I like that
thing
factory.
for your respect.
That
The
dog is
kind
pretty
of
cute,
respect
too.
Stanley shows
You know?
for his choices.
Oh,
He knows
sto-
what
to
it
take a
means
story seriously.
seriously.
Yes.
If you didn't want to see what
I like
had
that
to show
boss.
you, then why did you come
I'm
here?
the most
You had
expensive
a
boss,
choice, you
yes.
know. You could have gone
Amazing.
through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over
Okay.
there. Why did you come this way? Speak.
Because,
Say something to me.
I'm
Explain
explaining-
yourself. You can't
Oh.
behave exactly as Stanley would.
What?
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
What is this
Right.
game?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. This way.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Was I supposed to enter the door on the right? No? What did...
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means
What?
choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
This is
I'm quite
weird.
Sure you'll be up to the task.
Did it, like-
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Okay. This is interesting. I'm liking it. It's getting me intrigued. Okay, let's go on the right this time. See if anything different.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Okay, perhaps we're not too late. Maybe we can actually do the real ending this time. Okay, this way. This way, right. Okay. This way. No, the chair's on the floor.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe after
I destroyed his work. I'm so sorry. Everything is okay. Click.
Destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone?
It's so very special, you know?
Well, it's worth this now.
This is like me when I always fail a game, you know?
If there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever.
Okay.
I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know.
This is interesting.
The answer. What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down.
No.
I have to.
Danger everywhere. No. Fight it, Stanley. Stanley? No, Stanley. Oh my gosh, Stanley. This is...
I'm here. I'm still
okay.
Here in this pile of rubbish.
This is...
With you, who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you'd run it into the ground.
Man, I feel horrible.
You just had to see. Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
No, not very much,
I
but...
tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something...
Okay, there's a very good reason for it, but...
That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you?
This is...
You're a child.
I'm a child. Wow.
My story.
Gosh.
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility.
I tried, but...
destroyed it and been victorious.
I tried.
So perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried
This is... Oh! This is like really muffled. Sorry if you guys can't hear it. Can I...
Stanley? Hello? Is everything okay? Stanley, please.
Look at Stanley.
I need you to make a
The end?
I need you to walk through the door.
Thank you.
Listening to me?
What? Was that the true ending?
Is everything all right?
What?
Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision.
Oh my gosh, this is...
Without you, do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine.
So, I'm guessing that was the true ending. There's like 16 more endings, though. So...
This is more important than you ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me?
This is actually really interesting. I'm not saying much, sorry guys. But there's 16 more endings. I mean, I covered 3 probably, because like that one ending that Green Geek Gaming and I had. But I'm not even completely sure. This is... Take as much time as you need.
Take as much time as you need.
Oh my gosh. Was that the ending? That was pretty good. I like that one though. But anyway guys, if you did like that, hit that like button down below, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more of this, type it down in the comments. And yeah, that was really interesting. I'm gonna be doing more of this definitely, but I'm gonna try doing the regular ending and try to get it on the tape actually this time. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.